Year 2023. Bakhmut. One of the most brutal confrontations of the war. An armored vehicle races through incoming fire. Inside are fighters of the 3rd Separate Assault Brigade. Faces tense. Everyone knows. In moments, hell will break loose.
Давайте, распускались, дистанция!
The trenches near Bakhmut are not clean lines from a textbook. They are a chaotic labyrinth carved into frozen ground. Some sections are deep, 2 meters or more. Others barely reach knee height. The bottom is filled with water, mud, and frozen earth. The walls collapse under the force of explosions. This is a place where modern war returns to the realities of the First World War. Dugouts, trenches, hand-to-hand combat. The combat zone stretches for 7 kilometers. Trenches, forest belts, destroyed buildings, enemy fortifications everywhere. This is not a single day of fighting. It is days of continuous assaults under constant artillery fire, with drones overhead.
По линии Q и соединиться с контроллером.
The first group moves forward. The movement is slow, cautious. Every turn of the trench may conceal the enemy. A scout leads the way, rifle ready. He gives hand signals. Stop. Silence. Move. Others follow behind him. A 3-meter distance between fighters. If a grenade explodes, not everyone will be hit. The first contact comes without warning.
Ух, нихуя!
Suddenly, the ground shakes. Not from a single explosion, from dozens. Enemy artillery opens up with massive fire. Take cover! Everyone, take cover! The fighters press against the trench walls. Shells are landing everywhere. Earth flies into the air. Shrapnel whistles past. The first fighters push forward, despite the incoming fire. Every step is calculated, every movement covered by their comrades. Explosions scatter mud and debris in all directions. Shouts and commands cut through the chaos. Suppressing fire, move forward! The scout signals, enemy ahead! The group freezes. Automatic fire erupts. Grenades explode near enemy positions. seconds stretch into an eternity. Smoke and dust cloud vision. The stench of gunpowder and mud fills the air. Some enemy fighters flee, others fire blindly from trenches. The Ukrainian unit advances with precision, clearing each position step by step. Captured enemy soldiers are disarmed and pulled to the rear. Aid is given. Water, food, first aid. The operation continues, relentless, unforgiving. Even under fire, discipline holds. No one panics. Every soldier knows the stakes. Every movement can mean life or death.
Пидор обходит сверху.
The next trench connects to the first through a narrow passage, half a meter wide, about 30 meters long. The most dangerous section. If anyone is there, they're trapped. Kamen goes first, rifle ready. Every 2 meters he stops, listens, watches around the corner.
Три пидора перед нами, малой. 3 пидора метров 25. Малой, найку на зв'язок. Укрытие. Вперед перед нами, пидоры, за их спиной.
The 3rd Separate Assault Brigade is one of Ukraine's most experienced assault units. Its fighters operate in the most dangerous sectors, where mistakes are not an option. Selection into the brigade is strict. Not everyone makes it. Candidates are tested physically, psychologically, and under conditions of extreme stress. Only those who can remain effective under fire are allowed to continue their training.
И что нам делать там?
Все, давайте.
Хорошо, как кто хоть? И я?
Вот, точно.
Где Раптор? А где Раптор? Раптор!
Дима вместе.
Он идет с нами, Кипиш идет с нами, я иду, давай передвигаемся просто.
Да?
Да. Так. Ползи! Или беги! Беги, сука! Беги, блядь!
Ukrainian fighters employ a combination of small arms, machine guns, grenade launchers, hand grenades, and coordinated maneuver. Every step is calculated. Every movement is covered. Enemy soldiers taken prisoner are searched, disarmed, and escorted to the rear. They are provided with first medical aid, water, and food. Later, they are transferred for interrogation and detention. This treatment stands in sharp contrast to documented cases of torture and executions of Ukrainian prisoners by Russian forces.
Чтобы они связались с американцами, потому что им нужна помощь в эвакуации.
Эвакуация.
Сейчас приедет наша коробка и их заберет.
Телет, ебать! А куда ты идешь? Давай, получше, чем тут открытая позиция, Кипиш, давай.
Я не знаю, ми за пораненими прийшли.
Там американцы...
Коловрат, нужна связь. Там где-то наш 300-й. Его нужно найти.
At times, enemy soldiers are less than 2 meters away. There's no time to think. Only training and instinct remain. Some panic and flee. Others freeze. Some never leave their positions. A grenade launcher strike forces the enemy to retreat. Ukrainian fighters enter enemy trenches. Some enemy soldiers try to escape using armored vehicles. Artillery follows closely behind. The retreat is stopped.
Там есть большая. подвернул, блядь. Нормально упал. Ай, блядь. Тут проходили ребята с синими повязками?
Wounded Ukrainian soldiers are evacuated under fire. Armored vehicles move in as close as possible. Medical aid is provided immediately. At the same time, prisoners are removed from the combat zone. The battlefield never stands still. Victory comes at a cost. Ukrainian forces suffer losses. One wounded soldier walks out on his own. Another falls after the enemy falsely signals surrender. These moments define the reality of war.
Меня простреливают.
These soldiers are not fighting for medals. They fight so their families can live in safety.
Давай.
So civilians don't have to hide in basements.
Горишь как
Because
огонь.
there is
Давай.
simply no other choice. This is what modern assault warfare looks like. Close, brutal, relentless. Thank you for watching. Support the armed forces of Ukraine. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments. Glory to Ukraine. Glory to the heroes.
Да, через дорогу есть траншея. Там пидоры, они будут планировать.